we go.
And Portland starts out with the ball. And as the regular season winds toward the playoffs, Greg, for those teams in the upper half of the standings, how much are they looking at the seeding and their possible opponents?
Well, I don't think most would admit it, but it's human nature to think ahead, trying to map out that route and looking at how it breaks down in the bracket.
And Giannis gets it to go.
If he's that close, Giannis is going to say good night. He's going to cash that in.
Riley kicks to Hart. The pass to Riley. Lets it go with a three. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Stanley, the pass to Giannis. That shot misses. Now Portland takes it the other way. We're about 1 minute into the first. Pass to Pokusevski. Pass to Hart. Siakam outside. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Embiid. Siakam misses.
Bro, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shot. Really heads up there, playing where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Frank Vogel had a few minutes to share with me. Right out of the box, he addressed Pascal Siakam's improvement as a jump shooter. He told me Siakam poses a lot more problems than he used to because he can score from all over the floor. We can't just worry about him getting to the rim. We have to worry about him everywhere. So Pascal can expect plenty of defensive attention tonight. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Stanley after the Trailblazers pick up 2.
Nice job, SGA, coming in.
It remains Los Angeles ball.
And the Lakers with possession here. They get it back. And Antetokounmpo slams it in. Riley against Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Rebounded by the Lakers. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And it's just never easy to get stops in this league, but they had a smart game plan defensively, and I felt like that was the difference.
Well, good defensive game plan, and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in the last game.
Inside. Here is Riley. He's coming off a 16-point game against Sacramento. Over Curry. Portland no good that time either. Lakers lead by 7. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that time, also a missed shot.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Hits it from three-point range.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Trailblazers trail by 12. And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
And your Laker girl.
It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Now, you can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball, following the three from Stanley. Antetokounmpo passes to Stanley, and the shot goes in. 8 points for the Blazers.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Gilgeous-Alexander misses from short range.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
Here's Stanley, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
Will be with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And a Open look for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's good from long range.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
Here's Stanley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance.
Pascal
That's it, fellas.
Siakam.
That's it, fellas.
That's
Do
his
you want?
first personal foul. First team
In a
foul.
moment now to quickly take a look at the
At
offensive
the
approach
line
for the Lakers.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Jokic, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Davis comes in for Embiid. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Kevin Durant. And Ball subbed in for Curry. Back to Morris, 5 to shoot. And Davis sends it back.
Just one of the greatest when it comes to blocking shots. AD using that crazy wingspan to create that kind of havoc defensively.
Trailblazers trail by 16. Russell finds Morris. On the wing, Chandler.
Who's got ball?
And Ball comes to help. A 3-ball. And they recover it. Here's Ahern. Ball with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Los Angeles with another miss. And Morris has got the ball here for Portland. Passes it to Russell. Ahern is guarded by Davis. Here's Ahern. Jokic grabs the miss.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room. Well, that makes sense. Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Morris after the main shot from Stanley. Morris outside. Here's the pass to Chandler. Ahern started by Davis. Great D that time from Davis. Lakers leading by 18. Got that bucket in no time at all. And that's now 18 points for the closer.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Los Angeles has gone 4-6 from long range here early on. And that one falls coming off of Davis' steal. And that's 20 points for the closer.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that is.
Substitution. Portland with the timeout.
Hart finds Siakam. Hart with it. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Riley passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Into the lane. Connects on the 9-footer.
Shai
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
We've talked so much about Gilgeous-Alexander's athleticism. This is the reason why, on display.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Hart is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's Riley. And it's Pokusevski in at the 3 spot. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the closer in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He scored 41 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. He put up numbers that really jumped out.
Los Angeles ball.
Let's see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy can test shots without fouling.
Out of bounds.
You love a combination of focus
Trailblazers ball.
and strong fundamentals. Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pokusevski can't hit. Lakers leading by 19 points. To the inside. To Antetokounmpo.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
For Portland, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Antetokounmpo against Riley. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hart. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact.
What? Come on, ref. That's a
Shooting
soft
for
foul.
Portland. 2 shots.
Let me remind the audience, Brent Barry, a winner of 2 titles with the Spurs. Brent, what's the secret sauce to winning a title?
Yeah, honestly, you got to have a superstar. And I was lucky enough to play with the great Hall of Famer Tim Duncan, along with Greg Popovich. You got to have a couple of those guys on your team in order to win a title.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the make shot from Joel Embiid. And the rejection by Giannis. Gilgeous-Alexander comes with the double team. And Embiid throws it down.
Offensively, defensively.
Portland with the timeout. All right, look who's coming over the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
And Siakam has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Embiid. And the rejection by Embiid.
Lift plus agility. Great recipe for blocking
Yeah,
shots.
this
Embiid's
from
one of the
Giannis
best to do.
Antetokounmpo.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game. Pass to Siakam. Here's Hart. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
So
Ball.
careless. Get the game.
Portland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
Stay there.
Here's Pokusevski, guarded by KD. He takes it in and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Stanley, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
He has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Siakam. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh!
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Stanley, the pass to Embiid. Here's Stanley. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. From deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Well, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Pokusevski. There's a screen. And the pass to Riley. 6 on the shot clock. Hart kicks to Siakam. Over Embiid. That's short off the rim. LA's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Curry, good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Siakam. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline with his 3.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track. They're going to find a way to win.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And he gets the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander becoming more and more comfortable where he can score on the floor.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That shot off. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Siakam passes to Pokusevski. .130 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Riley. It's stolen by Curry. Out to the right wing. Here's Stanley. And a great assist by Curry. That one goes in. Curry's got his third assist on the night. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Swiped it away. And it's the Lakers on the break. Antetokounmpo running. Pass to Stanley. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Lakers ball.
And the Trailblazers.
Lakers substitution, D'Angelo Russell.
59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Antetokounmpo. It falls for his fifth field goal tonight. Shooting 5 for 8.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
They set the pick. Russell with it. Out guarded by Giannis. Back to Russell. Down low. Here's Hart. Lays it up off the glass. He has 5.
Sometimes it's the simple play that's most effective. D'Lo with a nice assist.
Curry finds Giannis. Jacks up a 3. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
To let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now, here is Russell. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Sacramento. Here's Pokusevski. It's rebounded by Curry.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him when the defense.
That's his first personal foul.
It's close, but
Second team
didn't get
foul.
on balance quick enough.
Blazers substitution,
Here's Stanley. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. 1 second left. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Way
for the score, the Lakers 57. The Trailblazers
Amazing first half. Keep it going in the
19.
second.
Look at the closer in this game, guys. He's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
We've got Durant. Curry is out there with the closer. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Embiid in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Curry against Riley. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries again. Hart, no good. Here's Stanley. 33 points for him. Throws it down.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Now, here's Siakam. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the high post. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Siakam
Shooting
really
for
took
Portland.
off in year 3 when he helped the Raptors win their first NBA championship.
Here's Stanley. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. It's good.
Giannis
Giannis has got 4 this quarter.
We've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
And the basket by Curry.
The right guy to finish the job, Curry.
Riley passes it to Hart. Here is Riley. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game so far.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And plays with solid floor recognition. Siakam continues to fine-tune those playmaking skills.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the made shot from Stanley. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pokusevski. They set the screen. Riley. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The shot by Curry, no good.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Now, here's Hart. He has 5. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Riley against Curry. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot had no chance.
Here's Pokusevski, guarded by KD. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pokusevski. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Riley kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes to Hart. Portland no good that time either. The Lakers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Spins. Curry on the wing. Outside, KD. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. To the wing right side. Embiid wide open. And the 3 off target. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The pass to Riley. Launches it. Siakam trying to free himself up. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And stolen by Siakam. Pokusevski, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Siakam. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
KD on the wing. 3-pointer. And it's Portland with the rebound. Here is Riley. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Stanley. No good on the 3.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh,
yes, sir.
What a phenomenal athlete Siakam is. Just taking off and finishing with power at the rim.
Here's Stanley. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Embiid. Here's Riley, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer. He has 6.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Giannis. Good D by Siakam. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Portland Trail Blazers. Antetokounmpo against Riley. Pass to Siakam. Fades away. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Giannis passes to Stanley. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. And the basket by Stanley. Stanley's got 40 points. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's tightly guarded. Siakam deciding where to go with it. And it goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Last touch by Embiid.
Trailblazers ball.
And we've got a lineup
Into the
change.
lineup for the Trailblazers. Substitution on the court. Timeout called for the Lakers.
To the right side. Pass to Stanley. Fires the three. That's it. Coming off the assist for Jokic. 43 points for the closer.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
On the floor for Portland. They got Siakam. Russell is out there with Riley. And it's Hart in at the center position. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Displaying superb leaping ability. Russell's electric in the air for someone his size.
There's the steal. And a wide open look for Siakam.
Pascal
Again,
Siakam.
the Trailblazers score.
Assisted.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Russell passes to Siakam. Shoots over Embiid. Siakam's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 23. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Outside Russell, but three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
I like how competitive Russell is. When you make a three-point shot and he's got the ball in his hands, he's going to come right back at you.
Here's Stanley, and there's another one for the Lakers.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration. Safely say, mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
Their hard work on the glass
Los
paid off.
Angeles
I tell you what,
foul.
they're both excellent rebounders.
That's his
How
first
is that
personal
a foul?
foul.
In what world is that a foul?
Shooting for Portland, D'Angelo Russell. At the line for two.
Put together a season for the record books.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games to none.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the closer.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long, making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Chandler, no good. Right wing. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. This one for three. Stanley can't get it to go.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Leonard, the pass to Stanley. To the middle. Back to Robinson. From the arc. It's off. And so it's the Lakers taking
The final bucket, and your Lakers win. The Lakers 110. The
Ready to
Trailblazers.
really mix it up now, MP?
83.
Ready to dance?
We'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting your team. Please make sure you get home safely, and we'll